What's good, everybody, and welcome back to Friday Night Fright. You're back here again, here with me on a Friday night at 10 p.m. ready to watch the most scariest things that I can find on the internet. Now, what happened this week? Master heat waves. The world is on fucking fire, especially in Philadelphia. Oh my god, it's been bipolar here for some fucking reason. Because any single time I go outside, it's hot, then it's cold, it's hot, then it's cold, it's raining, then the next minute it's burning up. I can literally drive up the road and my tires can be cooking in the fucking road. And then once I pass by, like, I don't know, halfway to like Susquehanna, out of nowhere, it's bullet raining. I don't know why. And then don't even get me started on the amount of construction that is happening around the roads. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind construction. Finally, they're fixing up the roads. But however, you had years to do this shit when I didn't have my car. But now that I fucking do, I gotta go past all these fucking twists and turns of roads because everyone wants to do construction at the same fucking time. It's very annoying. Very goddamn annoying. Don't let me get me started about the new danger. I don't know why so many people are getting shot here. For some fucking reason. I mean, not anything new, but you know, it's all that. Anyways, yeah, nothing other than the stroking heat wave, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm barely wearing anything under this shit because it's that fucking hot. But you know, I got nothing. So sit back, relax. That's all the shit I got, and you know, put on your robes, right out into the show. Roll it. I ain't gonna lie, like, not even my air conditioner is helping me and shit. And it's so fucking hot. It's so goddamn hot. Now today, it's cloudy as shit today. Ain't none mostly happening. But anyways, you know. The first video I forgot for tonight is The Moon Wakes Up, episode 2, brought to you by Mr. Friend. I wanted to know what fucking more happened with the moon because he posted a lot. And I really didn't want to catch up. So let's see what happens when the moon wakes up once more. I remember the first episode. It was downright horrifying. Why does this look like the game Payback? I mean, not Payback, Payday.
Stupid. They pretend like nothing's going on, but no, we have had enough. No more lies, because the awakened ones will.
Hey, Mr. Friend, it's you.
We have been chosen to prepare for their arrival. They will soon arouse.
It's time to go. Michael, come on, let's go. Babe, we're gonna be late. Let's get a move on.
Damn, Kate!
I said we don't have time for this. Hurry up, get your coat and let's go.
Bro, let me talk to your mom, man. Let me talk to your mom.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Michael, if I have to tell you one more time.
Ew! Yeah, that ain't your son, buddy. Ugh. Wasn't it coming straight towards us?
Breaking news coming live. Shocking images coming from NASA right now.
这是人类前所未有的事件。
Our celestial neighbor appears to have woken from a deep slumber.
Похоже, что американская сторона.
May God have mercy. This is the end of everything as we know it.
Bro, seeing that shit on your final days is like wrong. Yep, just there's no way people lived. 5 years later, the whole world should have exploded by then. There's no way.
As we approach the 5th anniversary of the lunar impact, the estimated death toll stands at 3.2 million, with nearly 90% of Earth's population wiped out, and our major oceans having all but dried up. Two questions echo louder than ever. Can can mankind rebuild?
No. What the fuck can we do? Build on
What
the
other
moon?
threats are lurking out there?
Yeah, buddy, you might want to hang it up.
This place has seen better days. Oh wait, yeah, look at this. How cute.
No, it's not. It's far fucking from it. I cannot understand how people managed to survive that. But he made more. Bro, Jupiter's coming. There ain't nothing you can do. Alright, the next video I've got is Godzilla Bloodbath Scene, Godzilla versus the Military. Another weird looking one brought to you by Apricottle Animations. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, I love Godzilla. Love the movies. This one looks highly demented, but an accurate representation of how I think Godzilla would have looked. Ugh. I'm not liking that. Please stop. Oh, why it took so fucking long to do that? On God, I think you should have done it with airstrikes. Tanks on the ground just seemed dumb. What? Come on! Stop doing that. Stop ending it off on such a good goddamn thing. Oh, he made more. Alright, well, I guess the last video for tonight is Back from the Grave. This is a very quick one. I don't know why I had so many 2-minute ones, because usually what I do is I just bookmark ones that I find interesting and save them for later. But alright, anyways, this one is from Frog Benchari. Frog Benchari, scare me! You're new to this. You may not know if you cannot scare me, you'll be put to death.
Yeah. It's a shame. Do they know what happened?
I don't know. I think they're still investigating. I don't think it was that, though.
That's good at least. Do you know how the family's doing?
No, to be honest, I didn't even really know them that well.
Me neither. I mean, I knew him for a bit in high school. Haven't
Him?
since, though.
Him?
Yeah, he was, you know.
He?
Never mind.
Yeah. I always wondered where he ended up.
He. Like him? That guy right there. Again, he? Where are you going? But he looks like he's about to do a thriller. Oh, hey. Hi. You left something. Don't think you need that? Okay, well. Okay. Okay, got a lot of questions. Too many for the fucking world to ask for, I guess. Yeah, this one was prickly pretty quick. But anyways, I like how he kind of inserted himself in his own lore. That seemed interesting to me. You know, he's speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth in his own John. It seemed fitting, seemed interesting. The face is gross. Kill your son. But before we say anything about that, can we talk about your wife, though? Can we talk about your wife?
We're gonna be late.
Damn! Tell me we ain't all cracking that.
Let's get a move on.
But again, what the fuck? That's disgusting. So people knew about this before it happened, and then the impact started, and then people survived. 10% of the population survived. I have no idea how. And then Mars comes out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure this is Mars. That doesn't look like Jupiter. That's Mars. I'm pretty sure that's Mars. Because Mars is the biggest one. Well, one of the biggest. But no, there's no fucking way people survive this shit. There's no way. And that just looks like a black hole to me. I'm not gonna lie, this seems like probably the realistic imagination of what I think Godzilla would look like after this for like a millions of years. Minus the creepy face scary shit, but just the body. Damn, this whole scene took up so much fucking time. But just the body-ish on how he, I feel like that's more accurate than just Dino Lizard thing for some reason. But that's probably just me. I'm not gonna lie, probably the only scary thing that I've seen in this thing was the fact that they kept on calling this motherfucker a he. This, like, bro, this is the definition of goth me darn I have ever fucking seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie, it was more funny than anything, because this motherfucker looked like he'd star in Thriller, like be Michael Jackson's backup dancers. But, okay, it wasn't bad, I actually liked it. Maybe there's more to his story after he eats that girl. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to give it to The Moon Wakes Up episode 2 solely because of there's no way they lived. Again, only 10% of the population lived, which means 7 billion minus 10%, that's still a lot more than what I think that actually lived through this entire shit. Like on God, just saying. Like, the Earth should have been done by then. Who knows? Probably maybe someone out there can do enough math to see, like, if the moon actually did collide with us and did penetrate all the way through, would we still live? I don't know. Get Neil deGrasse Tyson on that. Maybe he'd have the answer. But anyways, I guess that's all the time that I got for today. You can find me like Six Production on Rumble at Disgusting. See other erotic shit that I post. It's been a month since the last episode, so I'll probably get on that. But anyways, see you again in the next episode and all that shit.
Coat and let's go. Did you hear me? Michael, I have to tell you one more time.